This will not be easy. And we will not go down without a fight. Survival will be key. We will survive or die. Surviving Colorado. What's happening, everybody? Street Riders here, playing a little War Z today. Welcome to a brand new series that I'm going to produce for you guys called War Z Surviving Colorado. Now, I know that I've kind of left the Colorado Diaries behind when it came to my survival aspect of the game. And I got a little caught up in all the banditry and just the pure shenanigans that happen in the War Z for Street. So I've decided that I was neglecting a lot of my subscribers on the survival aspect of the game. So now what I want to do is I'm creating a new series for you guys, and it's going to be strictly survival, War Z survival. I'm going to take this character as far as I need to go, guys, as far as I can on one life. And we'll determine later if this is going to be a mini series or if it's going to be a full-blown thing, because I'm thinking I'm gonna do whatever it takes to survive. All I have is a flashlight and I'm a new spawn. We're coming up on Chandler's Cabin and I'm gonna need food, I'm gonna need water, I'm gonna need better equipment to protect myself. I'm not going to be able to stand outside and look inside the town and wonder, you know, if there's somebody in there. I have to go in there, I have to get supplies to survive. So we're gonna make this a full-blown survival series. And I've also been getting a lot of requests from people to play in third person. So I'm going to play in third person for you guys and hope that this just becomes an amazing survival series. Now, first rule of business, actually let me tell you before. So what I was thinking was if this is going to be a mini series, damn, she fucking hit me, then it'll just be a mini series. But if you guys enjoy it enough, remember to hit that like button. The like button encourages content. And it also helps me grow tremendously. For every like that you guys give me, it pushes me up higher in the search engine. It goes out on your feeds, it's shared with your friends, and it just helps me grow a tremendous amount. So greatly appreciated. But what I was thinking is I could do series, or it would be like a season. You know, this is season 1, episode 1 of Surviving Colorado. And once this guy dies, then maybe we go to season 2 of Surviving Colorado. So it could go either way, and if you guys aren't hitting that like button, then I guess I'm going to assume you aren't enjoying the series, and then I'll stop doing it, and we'll work on other projects. So right now I'm in Chandler's Cabin. I know I'm all over the place, guys. Bear with me. When you're actually doing a series that is dedicated to survival, shit can get a little bit intense. A little more intense than it normally would, because in Bandit stories, if you die, you just died. Are those brass knuckles? Am I gonna upgrade to brass knuckles? Awesome. I was gonna say goal number 1 is gonna be to find a better melee weapon, and now we have some brass knuckles, so goal accomplished. Gotta watch these zombies, man. Now, goal number 2 is obviously to survive. Well, that has become goal number 1 now. I guess always goal number 1 is to survive. Goal number 2, I should have said, was to find a better melee weapon, and I have. So we are on to goal number 3, finding food and water. And jacking zombies up in their faces with brass knuckles. So fucking hit the shit out of you, bitch. Now, there are going to be some shenanigans that go on in here, guys. You know my channel. You must beware of boss shenanigans. But this could end up being a more serious note for Street, because I seriously plan on doing whatever it takes. Now, if I see a player, I might kill him. I don't know. I can't say. If I feel threatened, then I'm murdering his ass. But if I don't feel threatened, I might just let him go, because I'm not looking to get myself into a firefight and die when it's unnecessary. And I'm going to play this as legit as possible and as serious as possible, with, I'm sure, some quirky, vulgar, you know, stupid scenarios in between that you guys know and love me for. Love me. Everybody come and love me now. I want it so bad. What was that? Whoa, chocolate bar. Don't pass up the chocolate bar, dude. that can come in useful in many different circumstances. All right, well, Chandler's Cabin proved to be successful. I would call it successful. I'm gonna fucking box this dude because I upgraded my melee weapon. Yeah, dude, look at the fucking right just cross that Street's coming with right here. Boom, bitch. You dropped, dude. The brass knuckles, like, just, I don't know. I just imagine they hurt like a son of a bitch. Especially if you just take one right to the grill, dude. That'd be all bad. All right, well, Chandler's Cabin, we're leaving that, dude. We're going to make our way into Crystal Lake and see if we can get some of the necessary gear to survive. And from there, we will see what happens, what takes us. Stay there, zombies. Now, I might tend to get serious in this every once in a while, and my commentary may lack. I don't know if you guys would rather hear me talk constantly, or if you enjoy the breaks of not having to hear Street fucking blab about stupid shit, but you guys will have to let me know. Comment below. Like this video. Alright, yeah, I'm running now, dude. I got these brass knuckles that I'm just having fun crushing zombie face with. Dude, that right cross is mean on Street, dude. Get fucking dropped. Son of a bitch. Alright, out of Chandler's Cabin, coming into Crystal Lake, dude. Let the adventure begin. Here we go, dude. We got brass knuckles, we got a bag of chips, a chocolate bar, and a soda. New set of rules. I think the rules have changed as I started scrambling up and getting confused and confusing you and confusing myself. Street is not the brightest crayon in the box. Goal number 1 is now survive. Goal number 2 at this point, find a weapon. Find a gun, I should say, and find a rifle. I want something that I can put into my inventory slot 1 so I can cycle back and forth. That's the way I need to be able to handle it, so I can attack zombies with melee and protect myself against players with a gun. And I'm happy with my melee right now. Now I just need to basically gear up, because better gear is going to help me survive in some PvP action if I'm not completely just crept up on from behind and killed like that. So got some sodas, some chips. Tell me how you like the third person view too, because I could change the third person view if some of you don't want to see third person. I know that a lot of people on War Z play in third person, and a lot of you guys that watch my bandit stories and my Colorado diaries and stuff are like, dude, you should play in third person. It's more enjoyable to watch. So I'm doing that, and I'm also tweaking the screen a little bit. Some of you guys, some of you dudes in there have already noticed flashlights and a bat. Really? Some of you have already noticed that I've cut off my detection levels from the video. I'm actually trying to help fix the situation that a lot of you guys say you can't stand that I play on 16:10 aspect ratio monitors, and so I'm helping the black bars out on the side a little bit, and it actually makes it a little more creepy not being able to see the detection bars for you guys, because you never know how obvious I'm being exactly anyway. Watch out, zombies. I'm telling you, dude, I throw a mean right cross, dude. Jack zombies up. Alright, so let's just finish up with Crystal Lake, dude, and see what we come out with. If we survive and make it out of Crystal Lake, I think what I want to do is the first place that we need to go if we survive Crystal Lake, a metal bat. Nice. You know what? I'm going to switch the metal bat, but I'm going to keep the brass knuckles. If we survive Crystal Lake, we're going to head over to Tyler Ranch. I think Tyler Ranch would be the best bet for me to get a couple of guns if I don't acquire them previously. And so that's what I'm kind of focused toward. If I can survive Crystal Lake, then we're going over there and see if we can loot up some guns. And I would love to find a bigger backpack too. All right, there we go. Mini 14. I'll take it. Take that, dude. Happily. That gives me a weapon to begin with. And what better to start off with, dude, than a little low caliber rifle. Got to upgrade. I upgraded my melee from a flashlight to brass knuckles to a metal bat. Had no gun, and now I got a basic rifle. We're just going to keep upgrading equipment and keep doing the survival thing like bosses. All right, we got some water, dude. Good start. gonna grab whatever food I can, dude. I'm probably the only one truly trying to survive in here right now. More so than everyone else because my series depends on the survival aspect, so gotta be good with it, gotta be nice. Let that all that stuff can stack, so that's clutch. Okay, where is this zombie? There he is. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Back up. You got a metal bat for your face. I'm still undecisive if I want to use my brass knuckles or my bat. Come here, another zombie. Yeah, we got it. We got this. It's okay. We're gonna have to go to battle. Now, I do want to let you guys know that I'm not gonna play this like a complete pussy. I am going to take some risks, and I'm gonna expose myself when I need to. I mean, I could just be a huge vagina and just, you know, stay out in the wilderness, off in the cuts, and just run in to get some food and water to keep myself alive and never engage in anything. But that would just make for an incredibly boring video. I also would like to know if you guys want me to show a beret. Yeah, let's. Oh, my shit's too heavy. Okay, well, I need to organize here. Hopefully I can organize without getting killed. Move that over there. Chips. Okay, flashlight can go down. We'll get the food up. Is that a... or that's a... okay. So, grab the beret, please. Put it on my head. Too much weight. Okay, well, you know what? The flashlight's got to go then, because I need a beret. I mean, how homosexual do I look right now? Extremely. No, just joking, dude. I'm just not for berets, dude. I'm just not thinking they're the hotness. Dude, I'm just running out. Okay, well, I guess I'm hungry. So I'll eat some chips, drink some water in a minute. Right now, my backpack's so small, I'm already looted up with all kinds of survival gear. Food and water is abundant right now. I'll just drink one of those waters, too. So I'm not even going to worry about the food aspect. I think we're good on food. I do want to check this cop car, and then we got to go and check the houses. And get the hell out of town before we get shot. Now, I'm just going to sit here and wait for you so I can introduce you to my metal bat. Right, M9 helmets. I'd rather wear one of those than this beret. Drop that. Grab the M9. Yeah, keep it boss, dude. Keep it extremely baller. Goddamn zombie. I could grab that water to replace the water I just had, so I think I'm gonna do that just to stay efficient. No, too much weight. Okay, I just have too much weight regardless. What are you doing, dude? You're just running. He's just running back and forth. He's just like, oh my god, he's like a dog chasing his tail. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know, you jackass. Attack something. I thought you were drawn to eating fucking human flesh. Attack the person that's running up on you. Idiot. Oh, yeah, I already knew you were gonna come over and try to get some. How baller do I look with my gun harnessed in my the holster on my leg? But it's all for show. It's just to pump intimidation because I can't use it. I'm going this way. I think this would be the smarter way for me to enter the restaurant. Try not to attract too many zombies when I go in there. I'm worried about someone coming along the road and seeing me in here. Wow, just finding more and more water and shit, dude. There's so much water and food in here right now. The server is loaded and plentiful with supplies. Alright, well, you know what? I don't even have room for water, and I'm not thirsty, so I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna get over and check these houses out. Yeah, I know you're coming to get it. Come get it, buddy. Come get it, buddy. Oh, and you dropped the money for me. Thank you. Start dropping like 10, 20,000 freaking money drops, dude. That will be awesome. Too much weight. Yeah, I didn't even need that. A double barrel shotty. Oh, and it just despawned on me, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I would have taken the double barrel, dude. Why wouldn't you take the double barrel? Hopefully this shit's gonna respawn here, dude. I can't believe it despawned on me. Son of a bitch. A flashlight. Holler. chips. I'm good, dude. I don't really need anything else. Right now, all I'm looking for right now is just better gear. Obviously, my food and water will diminish over time, though. Take him to the face, you son of a bitch. Zombie scum. Enemy scum. Some more water. Don't need any more water. Alright, I'm not going to expose myself out on the dock. That is not going to happen. So, I'm getting out of town, dude. And I think I need to be on the other side to get where I want to go next. So, we are going to make our way over to Tyler Ranch. And this is not the area that I need to be running through while I'm trying to be stealthy here. Alright, let's cross the street, dude, and then I hope you guys are enjoying this series, dude. Straight survival tactics is what this is going to be. The shenanigans are going to be minimal, and the survival tactics are going to be high. So, do me a favor, guys. Help me out. Like this video. Let's make this series something big and that we can all participate in. Comment below. Help me along my way. If you guys want to see me go and try to tackle certain areas, we can do that. We can do all kinds of different things, and I want you guys to participate in this one. So do me a favor, hit that like button, and we'll continue from there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Beware of boss shenanigans. This is Street saying game on, and we'll see you next time.